What's going on, everybody? Dead Moon here from the grave slash dead TV. And tonight I just got done playing a little bit of Monster Hunter World Appreciation Festival with my girlfriend. And I thought to myself, I haven't made a video on anything lately, and especially update video on the arcade room. So I figured, what the heck, we just got done with a crazy cold snap. They're calling it a polar vortex where I live. It was like, I think it was Wednesday and Thursday. It was like negative 45 on Wednesday, and I think it hit like negative 30 today. Super cold. Travel advisories, stuff like that, state of emergency. But nonetheless, my work was open, so had to go keep the lights on. Anyways, it's over. We're gonna get back into normal winter temperatures now, so happy about that, because man, was it cold. Anyhow, what better way to end it but with a arcade room update. So you guys have seen these before. I said I'd keep it updated as I make progress, and I made a little bit of progress, and I'll show you what I'm working with and the ideas that I have. So I got the arcade machines there. Centipede Asteroids. How's it going? Sorry, 12 and 1. But then, of course, the first cabinet I got over there, the Midway Classics, in that corner. And we got Pac-Man in that corner, and Galaga right here. So basically, I had a bunch of boxes I'd stated before that I needed to go through, and as you can see, those boxes and those boxes are all I had, where there were a ton right here, has now been replaced with this shelf. So I'm going to be bringing some shelving in here and putting up some lights. I'll probably get rope lights. These were just really cheap dewdrop lights to accent the shelf. Actually, you know what? That whole roll is burnt out. Look at that shit. Well, I'll be tearing this off in no time and buying me some rope lights for this. These were really cheap. I didn't even notice that, but yeah, I got a whole roll right there out, and they're not replaceable. Once they burn out, that's just it. So I paid $2.50 for them. I'm not going to complain. I'll just take them off and get some LED tape light and make it look better anyways. But anyhow, got the shelf up, and I'm just going to show you the theme I decided to go with. Nothing's completely permanent, but I do like the arcades I got set up there. You guys have all seen these, the My Arcades, and I can't really remember the name of the three in the middle, like the company that makes those. But I know the company name for these is right on there. My Arcade Galaga, My Arcade Dig Dug. And I got them running in demo mode just for the video. I don't have these running all the time. I think I have my light on. Sorry about the glare. A couple little odds and end figures. I got that Mario figure a long time ago when I was a little boy. One of the very first Mario collectibles I'd ever gotten. Let's see what it says. I can't see it too well on camera. Let me look off camera. Oh, it's on his butt. Well, first, it's made in China. 1989? I think that says 1985 or 89. Can't really tell. That focus, I think it's 1989. So, little Mario figure there from 1989. Chilling up on Dig Dug. A Funko Pop that my girlfriend got before Funko Pops were huge, from like a Loot Crate box. Krang Brang, that's an original Turtles toy there. I have his body, I just decided to set him on top of Q*bert like that. Baxter Stockman, obviously Funko, and a Frogger. Little Frogger guy. A couple New Age Funko retro style Mortal Kombat figures, and a Red Skull Mighty Mug. Remember Mighty Mugs? They're pretty cool. When they first started, they were kind of cool, but Funko owes everything to Mighty Mugs, damn it. Anyways, let's get back to the theme. The theme is vibrant. The theme is awake, alive. I'm probably going to repaint these walls. I moved in like this. This is how it was. It had this clothing shelf. They used this extra room for clothes. It was like a big closet for their whole family. And they had all these racks up. And they left them here, but I'm going to take them down. I think I'm going to leave these up just in case I decide to do something with them in the future. But it's just, I'm not doing anything with it right now. I have some like electronical hobby helicopters and drones that I paid, 20 bucks a piece for something that I'm going to give to my boy to play with. They're just sitting up there because, those things are kind of fragile, and if they're put somewhere else, they could break or something. But anyways, like I said, colorful, alive, keep things vibrant here. It is supposed to be a retro arcade type of feel. So I'm going to get rope lights. I'm going to put them all along the perimeter here. I'm actually going to backlight the arcade one-up cabinets and probably get some rope LED tape light to actually make the marquee light shine up on the marquee. And I'm going to backlight all the cabinets because I've seen it done. It looks pretty cool. Don't have any to show you right now, but that's the idea for those. And we're just going to deck it out in neon and turn the lights off in here when we play, and just hear the sound effects of the arcade. Get the main machine in here, because the arcade one-up machines don't necessarily make sound when they're in demo mode, which is kind of disappointing, because when I was thinking, oh man, I'm really going to get these, and it's going to be great because I'm going to put them in demo mode like you can see now, and it's going to be great because you're going to walk downstairs, you're going to hear sounds like, wow, what is this? This is going off. This is going off. Sounds like a damn arcade. Well, it is. But arcade one-up machines don't do that. They have no audio in their demo mode. Galaga is the only machine that does. If I turn it on, it's very subtle. You're not going to hear it right now. It's only in certain parts. Like, I'll let it play, but it's in demo mode, but it's literally just a couple sounds of, like a couple seconds of one of the bees descending onto the ship, and then a couple blaster shots, and that's it. That's all you get. But anyways, I'm going to bring the main machine in here, the Street Fighter machine I have in the other room, and I'm going to find a spot probably right there when I get rid of all that. And that, it's demo when you're in a track mode for that. It's got all the bells and whistles, so I'll just crank that up since I have a different speaker hooked up anyways, and you'll hear at least one game rolling really loud down here. Probably put like a record player down here to spin my vinyl on, stuff like that. Try to create like a really cool, laid back yet alive and awake atmosphere. So we kept it all retro. I showed you some of this before. The Transformer G1s reissues from Walmart. There it goes. That's it. That's all the audio you get. I mean, at least you get something, right? Now I'm going to can the audio on that so we don't hear that 100 more times, just for the video's sake. So we got a lot of colorful things in here. When I was putting the room up, I was going to put some old Todd McFarlane Spawn figures in here because, they're a bit older than me. And I was like, well, it's not completely retro, but it's old enough. But then I was talking to my girlfriend, and I was like, this doesn't seem right. I had these X-Men figures up in my game room, and I was like, you know what? All this stuff, this stuff needs to stay in here. All the Nintendo stuff, all the old retro Thundercats, Marvel's old. I got the old school arcades, the new school retro Funko figures. And then we got a ton of Marvel Legends I got to open up. I open up every Marvel Legend I buy because they're in those boxes that can be resealed. If you do a good enough job, it looks like you never opened it, but I like to set those up because you can put them right back in their boxes real easily. Same with the Figmas. I love getting Figmas. Not only are they awesome, but they're real easy to open and put back. I got Sarah too. I got that one for my girlfriend and that one for me. Those are real cheap. Those were like 20 bucks a piece on bigbadtoys.com. But yeah, what else we got going on here? Basically all my comic stuff. Anything. What do we got here? Marvel vs. Capcom, Wesker vs. Doctor Doom, Wolverine vs. Beautiful Joe. So, once again, colorful, comic book related. Those are just boxes of figures that I open and display. They're not, I don't think any of those are in here. Pixel Pals, obviously. My girlfriend just got me these tonight. Very happy to have those two in my collection because I love Mortal Kombat. I've been wanting those guys for a while, but for some reason I didn't pick them up. I don't know, I was being cheap or something. I was pissed off they were 15 bucks a piece, and GameStop was lowering the price and stuff like that, and somehow Meijer was the only place in town that had those, and you could get them on eBay and they're like 20, 25, and Then you go to Amazon, you see them for $5, and you go, oh, I'll just order them off of Amazon. They're $5, and it turns out they're $5 when you spend $20 on Amazon as an add-on item. So fuck you, Meyer. Guess we had to pay you. Anyways, more arcade type of figures, Darkstalkers. We got Captain Commando, Morgan, Ren and Stimpy stuff. It looks like it's not cared for, but it is. It's just I kind of just took them out and sat them here on this box. This is great. I got this for like $5. Kevin Sorbo's Hercules. I had to have it. It was just funny. I got Bad Dudes sneaking back here. I haven't opened up yet. This lights up. It lights up with sound. It'll flash different colors to the beats of music, or it'll rotate a cycle. Just don't have it plugged in right now. We got a retro recreation of the Darth Vader figure there. But anyways, maybe I should just stop going on one by one and plucking things out to show you. You guys get the idea. You see the color. You see the theme. Keep it vibrant. Keep it neon. Keep it retro. Keep it awake in here, alive. But also, I want it to be a laid-back atmosphere for people to just chill out, come down here, hang out, put a record on, and play some fucking arcade games. I'm cussing too much. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I don't know why I am. I just am. But there's a lot. There's all my Pixel Pals. Some are open, some aren't. But I'm actually going to buy the adapters for these. You guys probably saw them. Because these things eat batteries up so fast, it's ridiculous. So they have these USB backs you can put on there. And I'm going to buy USB backs for all of them eventually. It's quite pricey, but eventually I'll get all USB backs for all of those. And I'll show you how I plan on hooking them all up with a hub here in a second. Mad Balls. You guys remember those? Those are New Age Mad Balls. Those are like the horror ones. Let's take a look real quick. What the heck? What we got? I got these from Best Buy last year. Jason Voorhees, Mad Balls, Kid Robot, Predator. One of my favorites here, Freddy Krueger. I like how he's putting his claws across his face like that. Leatherface. Some of those looked funny. When I went to buy this one, some looked like Mr. Bean. It was ridiculous. And a face hugger smashing a dude's eyeball out of his head. So I thought these were pretty freaking sweet. And I'm not going to open them. I'm just going to kind of hook them up on something in here. Mad Balls retro. Those are new, but you know what I mean. Anime stuff I'll probably keep in here. Why not? It's retro, you know. So moving along. I guess in the end of the video I'm going to show you this little project I'm doing. It's not like a huge project or anything, but these guys up here, they look great when they're on, you know. And you guys have probably already seen that Arcade 1-Up does have. You know, I don't need to do this, but I'm just going to do it because that's the laundry room, and it looks better like that. When I close this curtain, everything disappears. But anyways, you guys have probably already saw some of the new silhouette lights from Arcade 1-Up that kick ass, like the Galaga ones and the Space Invaders, and of course the rest of the ghosts from Pac-Man are going to be joining. So that's why I left all that space open, so I could tack them all up there and have him chasing Pac-Man while he's chasing the blue ghost. So you can see I have a cord running out of that one because I did decide to go USB hub with these because these eat batteries so freaking fast, just like the Pixel Pals. And I got rechargeable batteries, but they take 4 AAA and they just eat them up. So now I can just turn it on and turn all the lights off and have it glow down here without having to worry about my batteries needing charged or whatnot. So they do have a USB port right here, standard USB plug, and just plug them in and they're good to go. So they all have them. I only have one hooked up, and I'm going to show you how I went about doing this. Now, I haven't figured out, I just did this tonight, I haven't really thought about a way or figured out a way to hide that cable yet. I don't really want it sticking out like that. But I'll figure something out in the future. There's stuff you can put on the wall to hide cords, or maybe I could just buy like some cords that are the same color as these walls, but then again, I might repaint down here. So I needed to stick a powered USB hub somewhere And luckily, underneath this gaudy ass drop tile that they put up here, which I do plan on replacing and making stuff look better than that, this room is like an extra room in the basement. You know, it's got 2 drywalls. They put up some drywall there and there, but that's literally the foundation wall, and my driveway's right outside that window that has a shitty cut up sheet as a curtain for now, because we haven't gone, and I don't know why I feel the need to explain it. I guess it's because it's so crappy looking, but we haven't found curtains that are the right length for that yet. We have to actually measure them and have them made. So until then, I would just do that, because I don't need people looking down in here and being like, hey, let's kick that dude's door in. But anyways, that's literally just the foundation wall. This house is like 90 some odd years old, but you would not know it coming in here. I thought this house was like 35, 40 years old. It's just been taken care of so well, and it's in such good shape. But anyways, back to the project here. So I bought a USB hub, and you know what? We'll just... Is it up here? Yeah. So up in this crappy drop tile here, there it is, right? Just a little USB hub I bought. No big deal. Bought it from Menards for $9.99. I got it sitting up here on the drop tile. Let's look and see what's up there. Is that dirty? Looks okay, I guess. And I got lucky because there's a plug right there. Now, the guy that lived here did install several outlets up in the, what do you call it here, rafters or whatnot. So, worked out perfect. I got an outlet right there. I got the hub right there. You can see the cable is plugged in, and it runs right along here, comes out, boom. So it's got 4 ports, I believe. 4 or 6. It doesn't matter. I think it's got 6. So, rinse and repeat. Just go buy some cheap cables, which I don't need to because I have several of them. Run it down. Pac-Man actually plugs in from the top here, so very little amount of the cable is going to be showing. And run one over from here to here. And of course I'm going to have to get longer ones to go across there, but that's my idea for lighting up the Arcade 1-Up Pac-Man silhouette lights. I'm sure other people have thought of that too, but if not, there you go, guys. That's what I'm doing, and that's exactly what I'm going to do with those guys right there. I'm going to get all USB backs for the Pixel Pals, probably put up some shelving on these walls, set them all up, because there's a lot of them, and get a couple of those hubs. Well, I probably need more than that. I probably need like 3 or 4 of them. Plug them all in, and have all my Pixel Pals just lit up. No batteries to worry about. But that's going to be it, guys. I'm 18 minutes in. Just a little update on the arcade room, what I'm deciding to do, what I'm going with. I don't know. Hope you liked the video. Leave your comments below. What do you guys think about the theme? You think it's a good idea to go neon? All neon, retro, bright colors. Keep it alive and awake in the room, but yet laid back, because that's my style. Got to be laid back. Can't be too crazy. But I want this room to look crazy. You know, I want it to look alive, like you're really going into an arcade, like a smoky old arcade with neon signs and everything all over the place. That's what I'm going for. But let me know what you guys think. Good theme, bad theme, I don't know. Shitty video, good video, you decide. With the thumbs up or the thumbs down, doesn't matter. It's your choice. Do what you want to do, but I hope it's a thumbs up. Alright, man. Thanks for watching, guys. That's going to be it for now. Stay tuned. I will be working on this room this weekend for sure, because I now have stuff to do. Got it all out, most of it all out, and buy me another shelf and just wait for Mortal Kombat and Golden Tee to come out. Alright, well, I'm out of here, guys. Pushing 20 minutes. Thanks for watching, and as always, take care.